Hi, in this video, I want to talk about how human emotion is so much more complex than we think, and how the human brain is also so much more complex than we think. So, sometimes we might react to a situation in a way which even we don't know why we reacted in that way in that situation, but maybe it was just a natural response. We were just going with the flow, or maybe our brain made us to react in that way to save us from that situation. um, so you don't really know why you're doing what you're doing. A lot of the times your response to situations might be automatic or predefined, or you might be just going with the flow. So you can make wrong decisions by just even not making a decision, by just going with the flow. So that is why it is really really important to be present in the moment and ask yourself if what you're doing is the right thing to do or not. And even if you are doing a mistake and you realize it later on, it's never too late. If you realize you're wrong, you can change the situation, you can change yourself, you can always leave unpleasant situations, you can always get rid of unpleasant situations, and you can find a way to solve any kind of problem. And you always have to just believe in yourself that you can handle it, because if it is been given to you, it means that you are capable of handling it. And don't be tough on yourself, because as I said, the human brain is very complex. So sometimes you might react to a situation in a way in which you would not have naturally reacted, but you did it because your brain wanted to protect you. Maybe if you reacted to that situation in any other way, more harm might have been caused to you. And human emotion is also very complex. You cannot let your or other people's interpretation of your actions to decide what was your intention. So a lot of the time people don't know the context and why you did what you did, and their interpretation of anything might be wrong, because at the end of the day their interpretation is based upon their experiences, their understanding, their assumptions, their impressions of you, which can obviously be wrong. So only you know your truth, and that is enough. Like, not everybody needs to know the entire truth, and you just need to remember that human emotions are complex, the human brain is complex, and it's never your fault unless you're harming someone. If you're not harming someone, then it's never your fault.